When the Mongol army was coming, people would start digging their own graves. Cities were burned to the ground. Water became poisoned, and hunger wiped out entire generations. But here's the shocking part. Not everyone died by Genghis Khan's sword. So who was the real killer? Science has the answer. In the 13th century, across Asia and Europe, people were terrified just by hearing one name, Genghis Khan. History says around 40 million people died during his time. This wasn't just one war. It was a wound across the entire world. But the real question is, did all of them die by the sword, or was there something else, something invisible? 800 years ago, exact numbers weren't possible. So what did science do? It studied old city records, measured destroyed areas, analyzed population patterns. At that time, the world population was about 360 million. If 40 million died, that means 1 out of every 10 people was gone. And these were not just soldiers. They were women, children, farmers, civilians, everyone. Genghis Khan's most powerful weapon wasn't his sword. It was fear. His rule was simple. If a city surrendered, it lived. If it resisted, it was destroyed completely. One city would be destroyed so brutally that others would surrender without a fight. Psychology says, fear spreads faster than war. This fear forced mass surrender. People fled. Entire regions became empty. Now science explains something deeper. When cities were destroyed, dead bodies were left in the open. Water sources became contaminated. People lived in dirty and starving conditions. And in this environment, deadly diseases were born. Plague, typhoid, cholera. Historians and doctors say more people died from disease after the war than from direct killing. The sword destroyed cities, but bacteria destroyed humans. Farming stopped. Irrigation systems collapsed. Trade routes disappeared. The result? Mass famine. Hunger weakened children, lowered immunity, and made diseases even deadlier. For science, hunger plus disease equals a silent genocide. Now comes the most shocking part. When so many people died, empty lands turned into forests. Human activity decreased. Carbon dioxide levels dropped. Climate researchers believe the Earth's temperature slightly decreased during that time, which means the death of 40 million people gave the planet a chance to breathe. The irony is, humans died, but the Earth healed. Subscribe to History Mindcast. Every era has a story.